Alexis, hi. Cindy Young, hi. Thank you for being here, ladies and gentlemen, women. This video is not made for children. Sorry. uh, Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Sandra D. Hoochie Mama. Laura. Hi, Laura. My son was making some burgers on their grill and I had to leave and I didn't get to get a burger. Oh my God, I love those burgers on the grill. But, tap, tap, tap. Yes, yes. Tap, 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 tap. How do y'all like my blouse? Look at my blouse. I love it. And I paid for it. It's not on the credit card. And it's not going for bankruptcy tampoco. I'm not going to file bankruptcy. I promise you all I'm not going to file bankruptcy on this blouse. Hey, Jaime. ¿Qué onda, Jaime? I call you. You don't answer. ¿Qué onda, vato? Thank you, Lexus. Mira, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you all something real quick. Let me get to the point because I'm driving. Thank you, Joanne. Let me say something real clear. Look, I've been trying for the past few months to be at peace. I'm blocked. I called you back. No, I was where there's no signal. I was driving where there's no signal. And it wasn't a 5 days discount. No, it wasn't a 5-finger discount. Not anymore. I learned my lesson. It will never happen again. I promise you. I promise you all it will never happen again. It was a dirty habit. So I want you all to understand and, you know, and Jaime, I'm going to be honest with you. Chris reached out to me a long time ago, Jaime. A long time ago. You didn't answer my call, so I'm going to say it here. Chris, and I have the proof, Chris reached out to me a long time ago, but I told him I couldn't get involved because I didn't want any problems. Okay? I told him I could not get involved because I didn't want any problems. No, don't delete Tom. Unhide Tom. Unhide Tom Selleck, please. Unhide Tom, please. There. Sorry. Leave Tom on for a little bit, Alexis. Let's see what they gotta say. Thank you, though. Thank you so much for watching out. Oh, no, it's not from the thrift store tampoco, ma. I don't like to go to the thrift store. Sorry. Yeah, it was an accident. Okay. Chris had reached out to me a long time ago, but I had said I didn't want to be involved because I didn't want any problems because you and I, Jaime, had made peace. But what I don't understand is, you know that you call me almost every other day. We talk, even if it's for 2-3 minutes, Jaime, but we talk. And that's what I talked to Elisa about last night, yesterday when she called me. I told her how if you were to get arrested in Mercedes, Jaime, I'm close by and I will do whatever I need to do to help you out. But it seems that apparently, thank you, Alexis, you don't want those individuals to know that you and I are in communication. I don't know why you're afraid of these individuals, because all they've ever done is lie. And if they give you money, I understand, Jaime, but you're a grown man and you know what you need to do. Pay all those people back that you scam and sent money that was supposed to be for medications. Oh, shoot. Cram, bram, bye-bye. Sorry, there's no freaking signal. But anyways, I had said I was at peace. We made peace. But if you feel that every time that someone goes and tells you something, Jaime, and you want to attack me, just to keep them happy, the Silverback and Kathy and them. Just remember one thing, Jaime. They called you the day they were stalking Ophelia. That day that they found out that Ophelia had a warrant for arrest. They were stalking Ophelia, and they told you they were going to help you do the plate sale. And at the end of the day, they turned against you, Jaime. I was on a live saying that I would help you, that I had the plates, I had the packaged forks to help you. I was saying I would help you, and you were bashing me, Jaime. You were bashing me for months. I've been okay with you, but you still feel that I'm going to keep Velda right there so she doesn't talk about me, but yet I'm going to bash her. No, Jaime, I'm sorry. If you feel that you need to bash on me so Connie, so Cristina, so Kathy, so Cecilia, so Painter are happy, hey, you know what, Jaime? Then it's on. Do it. If that makes you feel better, Jaime, do it. You did it for 8 years, Jaime. But let me tell you something. Some of your biggest supporters, some of your biggest followers messaged me yesterday. And they said, you know what, Velda? We thought so bad about you until that day that Jaime went live and he said, you know what, Velda is a good person. Her husband's a good person. It was not true what I was saying about her husband. So you know what, Velda? You have our support. A lot of people messaged me. A lot of people. I'm not going to show screenshots because I don't need to do that. But you know what? It made me feel good. And I thank you, Jaime, for saying the truth about my family and I. And you know that my boys have talked to you, Jaime. But hey, if you want to bash on me, you feel better bashing on me, no pasa nada. No pasa nada. No me voy a morir y no me voy a quitar mi vida tampoco, Jaime. I'm sorry. You want to keep all of us in limbo and see who's going to go on your side, who's going to go against you. That day that you talked about Vanessa taking your money, and here I am, yo la pendeja también, no se me quita, Jaime. No se me quita. I'm so fucking stupid. No se me quita lo pendejo. Because all the time, these people tell you, you better not be talking to Velda. You're telling them that you don't talk to me. Sorry, I cut off. No, Tom, what is done is done. Sorry, I cut off. No, Tom, what is done is done. Everyone knows the horses racetrack, don't bet on it. Why not ask Chris to return the money so JC can reimburse his followers? Exactly, Ophelia said, hi, Sawyer, hello. That's a friendship by convenience. It's not a true friendship. Exactly, Alexa. Si esa señora de Mercedes tiene un hijo que tiene un negocio que hace platos, ¿por qué no lo ayudan cuando lo necesito? Hi, Liberty Lady. Thank you for being here. Tom, are you going to return the money? Tom, are you going? I don't know. I don't know who Tom is, but Miss Cindy Young, I don't know. From my understanding, the person that Jaime was giving the money to, they made arrangements. I don't know what kind of arrangements were made because I never talked to that young man, but I feel for him because he's my daughter's age. He's old enough to be my child, so I feel for him. I'm not siding with him because I have no idea who this kid is. The big difference is that the money you speak of was used for something that was said it was used for. You got lied to. You got lied to, and it was used for men on Jaime's side. Oh, wow. So, I don't know what the deal is with the money. And I'm going to be honest with you all. I had the screenshot of the $7,000 for more than 3 months. I've had it. I am actually live on my phone where I have all the messages, but I can go live and I can... Oh, I don't know what that is, homeless great. Sorry. But, homeless la Cristina Pañales. I know you all are hilarious, but I'm gonna speak my mind. I'm gonna say what needs to be said, and I don't get where some individuals say that Roger is that individual that moves Pinocchio around. What do you call? What's his name? The one that like Pinocchio. What's his name? I am not anyone's puppet. I do not get money from anyone. I do not get money from anyone. I do have the Mother's Day raffle that I am doing right now, and I only have like 10 numbers left. 10 numbers left. And this is so we can continue. Just careful who you let into your inner circle. Yes, exactly, Laura. Exactly. I don't, I do not want to be, it's called Andale the Puppet Master. That apparently Roger's the puppet master, that Roger's paying all these people. Like, I don't understand why people are saying that. I don't get it. Like, Roger and I have been talking for years. Roger and I never stopped talking. The only reason I would not call her was because I always thought she was recording, and then all of a sudden I was like, well, if she records me, like, why does it matter if she records me? Because at the end of the day, other platforms play me, they analyze my videos. So why does it matter? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna say what I have to say, and I don't have anything to hide. People were talking about my son's business. Uh, the business is no longer, as a matter of fact, it was at the same place where that individual's son's business was at the storage depot and Mercedes. And I mean, come on, like, why are you so bothered? See, when I talked about this individual selling barbecue plates or whatever you call them, because when she gets her food stamps, she goes and buys the meat to sell plates. Then do you think that it's right for the taxpayers, the ones that help contribute contribute? That's the way I say it, bitch. And if you don't like it, that's your problem, not my problem. Okay? Get it through your thick skull. That's how I say it. Contribute. Okay? And you know what I mean when I say it, right? Because you're listening, bitch. So, why does it matter if I have a business or if I don't have a business? As a matter of fact, people have a right to do whatever they want, but don't take from the taxpayers. See, Connie, this is your problem. You're getting food stamps to resell barbecue plates. That's your problem. That's taxpayers' dollars, Connie. We're giving you food stamps. I don't know how you're getting food stamps, how you're claiming food stamps, but you're actually selling plates with food stamps, unless you don't get any more food stamps. But because when it was COVID, when they were giving all those extra food stamps, that you had that brisket barbecue or whatever you had at your home, that day when you said, I broke your chair, you said, it's because I got a lot of food stamps. So, can you address why Chisca said on her live that she only trusts Roger, Caro, and Cecilia? People are now wondering whose side is she on, or is she all over the place? Give your thumbs up. Velda, I'm just curious because I don't live in Texas. Is it illegal to record a phone conversation without the other person knowing? I know in my state it is. Tom, esa señora de San Antonio, nunca he defendido a Vanessa. I thought Tom was Chris. Apparently I was wrong. He's a different cyber panhandler. Cindy, oh, I don't know who Tom is. That's why I said unhide him, because I wanted to see what he had to say. So my thing is, ladies, and we're gonna go back to a few months ago, because if some of you all remember very clearly, I said this on my live. I don't understand what Caroline was doing on that platform, knowing damn well that Kathy and Connie could not stand Vanessa. Okay? I said it months ago. I have been saying it for months. I didn't know how these individuals were in cahoots, knowing that those individuals don't like Vanessa. Connie hates Vanessa over a freaking Michael Kors dress that apparently she gave Vanessa. Vanessa never gave it back to her. Well, wait a minute. You gave it to her, so Vanessa can do whatever she wants with that dress. Hello? Kathy, she's had it out for Vanessa for a very long time, but when she became friends with Caroline and she saw how much money Caroline can contribute, because that's how I say it, contribute, then she realized I need to keep Caroline happy. But was I lying yesterday? Did Caroline show up on their platform yesterday? Was Caroline on there yesterday? Was she on there? I didn't see her there. Was she on there? They sent me a screenshot of a few things that they were saying about, because it shows how much you support Vanessa. You are a true supporter. And that's good that Vanessa can trust you, because you will not betray Vanessa. Que bueno. I'm glad that you showed that you are a true supporter to Vanessa. Cecilia is not a true supporter for Vanessa. She's not. Vanessa feels that she's gonna keep it tight with Cecilia, but at the end of the day, Cecilia's just using Vanessa. Just watch, let it. Y'all will see it. It will show up, and no time. Just watch. It'll show up. I don't have to lie. I have no need to lie. I've said about my criminal background. They're breaking up about my criminal background. I have a long criminal background. Aggravated assault with motor vehicle. I have 3 counts of aggravated assault with motor vehicle. I have, what is it? Criminal mischief. I have trespassing. I have theft. What else? Something about a public meeting. I was in the fucking public meeting. I got arrested at the fucking public meeting. What else? But never for drugs. Never for drugs. And what else? Oh, the one of injury to a child or an elderly. I don't know what the hell that one's about. I think some kid. I was beating the fuck out of his mother, and he tried hitting me, and I threw him to the fucking side, and he banged his head. That was more than 20 years ago. Will I do it again? If the motherfucker hits me with a stick, I won't do it again. I don't give a fuck. I'll do it again. Hit me with a stick, motherfucker. See what's going to happen to you. Try it one more time. I'll hit you. That's just the way I am. I don't give a fuck. You want to get your kids involved in this fucking drama? Then they're going to deal with it, motherfuckers. Caro loves Vanessa. Yeah, Turi, exactly. She wants more with VT, but VT don't want her. She was in the chat. She said she was driving. Chinga, over that topic, but you have been cutting off for the last 10 miles. I noticed that also. Yes, it's been bad cutting off. I thought it was just my side. Sorry, am I only one getting bits of the fuck? Yeah. No, Ophelia, me too. You are cutting off every other word. Okay, let me turn it off. I'll get back on.